Hello and welcome. Very much looking forward to this. It's a weekend, wow, but really what it is an absolute year.
I can't believe
nearly
that.
on the dot.
Anyway,
we're doing thingy ones because I'm a bit German. Just in case.
I know, a full year. Good morning, everybody.
Full year?
And,
so we're celebrating your birthday
yesterday, so this is actually the perfect time.
Isn't
it's
that
really
fantastic?
Exciting.
It's gone so fast, hasn't it?
I can't quite believe it. When we were talking here to plan the show, I mean, we've been planning this for a few months. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
A year, just like that,
yeah.
It's been a good
I
good
tell
time.
you what, Phil, like in that year, you have done so much within a year. You know, when you look at your brand, how it's just flourished, and the amount of incredible products. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So obviously, I mean, I love Hochanda. You know, I do. This is family.
Yeah.
So Hochanda has helped me to develop my brand, to bring you things at my pace.
Yeah.
Which has helped me to grow as a business and as a brand.
Yeah.
And here we are. I've saved these for this event.
These are so pretty.
I know they are.
Now, your weekend wow, you've actually got two options. I'm going to tell you straight away. Okay, this is your weekend wow, your two options, but, and I know the thing that is generally the busiest is a complete collection. It's got the biggest saving. You get absolutely everything, and if you're a Freedom member, it's even better than that. So that is always the way we shop. So we're going to show you that straight away. You've also got your lovely freebie in there as well. So a massive saving. You're saving £18, but it's actually way more than that because the £5 saving from both options has been brought together.
Yeah.
So it's actually a further £10 saving. And then if you're a Freedom member, it's even better. And you've got your 3 flex pays, $39.28. So if you're going for it today, just $39.28, please be part of Freedom because you save extra money, you're not paying postage either. Okay, that's all that bit. But look at all this.
I know.
You are getting so much for your money.
I know. Right, so it might surprise you to know that I like flowers on my car.
You don't say, Phil.
So these have been a real labour of love. No word of an exaggeration. I wanted them perfect. I wanted them that had the dies that fit. The dies, the die cut itself over the stamped image is a 0.5 millimetre gap.
Wow.
When you actually emboss the stamps, you don't see any gap at all. They're amazing. It's an industry. It's the best I could possibly get. Yeah.
Perfect.
So what I've done is I've given you a whole load of stamps that will then fit with the dies, the coordinating dies. I will show you more when I start demoing. What you've also got, I'm just going to lift this up and turn it round.
I've got a mirror if you want, Phil.
Oh, I've done it now.
He's done it now. I were waiting because I thought Mr. B were going along bottom.
So the stamps in their own right are absolutely beautiful, yeah? You've got all that gorgeous detail in there, and the reason I've done that is so that you get that when you emboss. You know I love my embossing powders. You will get all that beautiful detail. They look phenomenal, yeah? They look phenomenal with embossing powders, and they look amazing just with inks as well. So if you're not confident with embossing, you're covered. What you've also, so can you see you've got 10 dies there?
Yeah.
At the bottom of the die, you've got 3 of the smallest flower.
Fabulous.
And then you've got 2, the next 2 above are 2 of the same. Because, I don't know about you at home, but when I'm making my flowers, the 2 smallest ones, you end up cutting loads and loads of. So
absolutely.
I've given you 3 of the smallest and 2 of that, and that's the same across all 4 designs.
Beautiful, so they layer perfectly.
Yeah. So the stamps, can you see at the bottom, you've got an extra bonus design in there as well. Yeah, so yeah, and that is the same on all 4 as well. So you've got more stamps than you have dies, but obviously the stamps will fit in all of the dies.
Perfect.
It's just a really, really clever way of doing it.
There's so many. They're beautiful as well because the finishes, those teeny tiny little dots are just gorgeous.
Took forever.
Really, especially lining them up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because getting that pristine.
And you know me.
Oh, you're a
Perfection.
fussy.
I drive myself mad.
Oh, he's a fussy one.
I am a fussy one. So what you've got, you'll notice, is 4 petals is going to be my thing.
Yeah.
And the reason is when I originally designed them, I did 6 petals, I did 8, I did 12 on some, and then, you know, when I started layering them up, I thought, it doesn't look right. I want you to be able to use all 4 of these individually, or you can use this one with that one and build a different flower.
Fantastic.
That one with that one, build a different flower. So all 4 gives you so many possibilities.
I like that. And because, obviously, because of that 4 petal, it means they're easy to stack.
You know
and
me.
Because you get, and you do this, I mean, you've done it with your masks, you get it so the layering is absolutely spot on. So whichever petal you're using, it's going to layer absolutely spot on.
Absolutely. And because it's 4 petals, it means you can alternate, you can build it the same. I'm going to show you 2 different ways
love
to use
this
them when
as
I start
well.
it. They're so pretty, aren't
the
they?
symmetry is beautiful. Look at
Yeah.
that, and the detail. I mean, on that you've got that lovely little edge. That edge is obviously on the die as well, so it's really, really pretty.
This is the romantic.
Yeah. Look at that, and the gorgeous tiny little dots, and they're going to stamp out and look absolutely exquisite. You've got your choices. Your weekend wow is your choice, but obviously, if you do want to go for the biggie, this is one. Our lad said, let's show a few samples. Behind us, I had to get this is called the pack shot. I had to get that moved forward so I wouldn't, because behind us it's ridiculous. But it's beautiful. Your team have had a nice time, haven't they?
And I have myself.
Good.
So I will just say thank you to Alison, to Jennifer, to Karen, my sister, and obviously to myself. We've had so much fun with these.
Look at
and
that.
this is what you're going to... You know a good design when you can't stop using them. And even myself, right up until the last minute, I'm like, stop now, Phil, stop.
Walk away. Walk away. The lovely thing is...
I'm going to show you this one myself.
I love building them up. Oh, that's
one that
beautiful.
I did, obviously a really simple one. And I thought, you know what, this is just too pretty. We've got the vellum on the show, we've got the sparkly embossing powders on the show.
You've got the fronds.
Hang on.
Oh, beautiful.
Look at that.
Oh, it's a gift that keeps on giving, Phil.
Absolutely it is. But you know what, Leonie, it was so easy to do. And the dies, the embellishments are what usually take the longest.
You see, this is the thing, because your floral embellishments, you don't want to take ages. You don't want to take too much faff. That is so pretty.
You want them pretty.
Oh, I love this.
I mean, I'll tell you right from the offset, we've all got loads of flower dies. We've all got loads of flower stamps. These are different. The shapes are different. The shapes are unique to me. The stamps are obviously unique to me because I've designed them. But if you've got some Spellbinds, or if you've got some of John's, or if you've got some anybody else's, you know they're going to work.
They're going to sit
so
perfect.
You're building a library of a resource, really.
I love this because you can see the teeny tiny little dots on that flower. That detail is beautiful.
And let me just say that is one of the new twinkling embossing powders, but it picks up all of that tiny detail.
And that's on vellum as well, isn't it? We've got the vellum on the show. We've got the embossing powders on the show. Please shop ahead of us. Let's have a look at some of these, because I don't want to show same designs. See, now
There's so many.
Look at that with embossing powder. That looks, that looks so pretty. That's so effective.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's been stamped on the vellum as well. Can you see what I mean about the die cut? So right to the very edge. So when you emboss, because the embossing is like a little bit thicker, you don't get any border whatsoever. It's amazing.
That looks really effective.
I'm so pleased with these.
That is gorgeous.
I've had so many different samples of the flower shapes that I've done.
I bet.
And you know, I'm not going to be studying until I'm happy.
Look at that. That is so effective.
Gorgeous.
Look at the detail on that. That's been embossed on the pink card. We've got loads of gorgeous card on the show. Embossed in white, and the white is pink. That is so pretty.
It's phenomenal, isn't it?
Yeah, so pretty.
Because you've got extra of all four shapes. You've got extra of the 2 smallest designs, 2 smallest sizes, so you could make that card really, really quickly. Just run it through 4 or 5 times.
And look at
Can you tell who made that one?
That one was you, wasn't it? That one was you.
It is.
Isn't that
and
just
do you know
gorgeous?
what's interesting? When we get more time, we will show you as many samples as we can. But Joanne, who's on my design team as well, thank you, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
She's got a slightly grungier style. So she's used them in a different way than I ever would.
Well, I would.
Looks amazing.
I would, but I'd use them. You know, this is the thing. They're so usable, and you're getting so much. You know, when you look at it, and I love it because your dies are separate, so it means on a piece of paper you're going to do loads and loads of stamping. You're going to arrange all your dies. So in one cut, you are die cutting so many flowers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I love that.
You know as well as I do that you're going to get an A4 sheet and you're going to fill it as much as you can. All you need to do is leave a ½ centimetre gap for your dies. Away you go.
I really like that. And because you've got so many in this bundle, it means you're building up your lovely floral stash so quick. Now, you've also got your gorgeous free stencil. It matches.
It does.
It matches perfectly.
So what I've done with the stencil is I thought, the free gift, let's just not throw anything in. Let's design something especially for this show. So can you see you've got all 4 flower shapes on there as border stencils.
Beautiful.
So effectively you've got 4 different border stencils there that match the flowers. It's incredible.
Perfect. And it is really pretty. I like the design of it as well because it's in the tag, you'll be using that as well.
And
so
when you
strong
see
design.
Julia coming up shortly, there are some others that mean you can attach together.
Amazing. Oh, Julie,
Well
we've got a lot to see coming up. It is, of course, the anniversary show. Okay, now you've got choices. So you've got your weekend wow, which is either one of these options, or there's so much to tell you about. Okay, so on the screen now that you're seeing the big collection. We'll show you the weekend wow, so I'll give you the details. Okay, so your wow. This is your wow. You're saving £5, 67.96. So you've got two choices. So this is your elegance. Obviously, you're getting both sets of stamps and both sets of dies. And with that one, that £5 saving. So that's a massive collection if you just want to go for one of the collections. 2 payments, £33.98. Or you could go for the romantique.
Absolutely.
So, Phil, a romantique. Love it.
Do you know why I called it romantique? Because you've got those big flouncy petals on the romantique flower.
Yeah, big flouncy petals. We love it. I love all the little dots. I love a good dot. £5 saving there. £33.98, 2 payments. So you've got that choice. 461409. However, the big bundle. So the big bundle, it's going to give you all these stamps. You're getting so many stamps. You're also getting all those dies, so many dies. So the £5 saving that you get off both these has been carried forward. So that £10 saving has been carried forward. We've then taken an additional £5 off it. So essentially, from the value that it should be out in the shops, you're actually saving £15. You've also got your free stencil, and then if you're a Freedom member, it's £18.09. That's on top of the £10 that's been carried over. So actual real term, it's a £28 saving.
That's incredible.
Plus, you're not paying your postage, which is what, £2.95 or something. So you're not paying your postage. So please remember that. And you've got your 3 flexes. Today, £39.28. Again, fantastic deal. Very exciting. This is the launch. 221253. That's your item number. Now, get on the website because there is loads of goodies. Absolutely loads of goodies. And it means you've got your 3 flexes.
So chuck everything in.
So you can chuck your bits in. So you've got your vellum, you've got the gorgeous twinkly embossing powders, which are Lush. We've got brand new ombre pearls. We've got the brand new tweezers.
You have.
Oh, them tweezers. Then these are Lush. The double D. Now I love these these dies with the double embossing. They're so pretty. We're going to show you them now because we've loads to tell you about, so I will be a bit quicker. Right, first of all, you've got your Lush leaves. These are a must-have because obviously you need your foliage.
So, and this is for both of them. So it's 4 dies, and leaves I use so often. I cannot put. Well, you've seen me. You've watched me over the year putting hundreds of flowers on and loads of leaves. So I wanted to make my leaves a little bit different, a little bit more special. And following on with my debossed theme, you have got debossed veins in these two. They look incredible. There's one there, look, you can just see.
Oh, yeah.
And it does it all in one pass. And I've done the slightly daintier one, being the leafy fronds. And then I've done one that's a little bit rounder, like a privet leaf, if you like. Which is the Lush leaves, because I like to shape them. But look at that gorgeous detail.
Doesn't that look fabulous?
It looks amazing.
And I love that you've got a left and a right. That is absolutely vital. Can I tell you as well
that is a ½ millimetre deboss. It's really pushing the boundaries of what you can do.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
They're gorgeous,
so to get that deboss, would I need to run it back through here? So it'll do that in the one pass?
One pass,
That's really good. So it's saving time, but it looks really cool.
Classy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's an absolute essential. Doesn't it?
It does.
Doesn't it?
Hey, and we've been professional so far.
Yeah.
We're doing really well.
I know it's professional.
Give it time.
I don't know what you're talking about,
it's only
kid.
There's a lot to show you.
Yeah, there's loads. There's loads.
And look at this is one of Joanne's, like I say, completely different style, but the flowers work, the leaves work. So whether you're a pretty, I mean, you know me, I love my pretty. And Joanne loves her grungy. So they're going to work for whatever your style is. Grungy.
Cheeky bit of grungy.
And look at that. This is one that my sister made. No glitter. Which I find really difficult. But it looks so classy.
Yeah, it does. It looks really pretty.
So beautiful.
And those leaves, perfect. Okay, you need these. £21.98. That's your price. You're getting all 4 dies there. Good size. They're brilliant because obviously they match perfectly. 509149. Now, one of my favourite things that our Phill brings us. Double D's.
Double D.
Oh, we love the double D's. Double D dance. Double D dance. These are brilliant. I mean, I'll pick this up. Look at the size of those, Phill.
I've had thousands and thousands of people message me over the last few months saying, please do rounded corners, please do rounded corners.
Yeah, because they look so good.
And I'd already got them done, but I wanted to save these, especially for today.
Fabulous.
So you've got, these will work with the plain rectangles. They are pretty similar in size, but if you use if you miss one and go to the next layer, you're going to get a plain rectangle, then you're going to get a round one.
Beautiful.
And it looks incredible.
I really like these. If you've never seen these before, our Phill's range, can you see? Oh, cheers, love. You've got, in fact, let's have a look on there. Can you see that fantastic double emboss on the edge?
Yeah,
it just looks so classy.
It does. It's classy, not brassy, honey.
Not brassy at all. I really like that.
Yeah, I do, because it's something different. It's timeless. You can use it for any kind of occasion, and you know it's going to work. And more importantly for me, the layers are all fixed for me. Yeah. It's done.
Yeah, I really like that. And the flowers on that, they are beautiful, don't they look good?
That's on the vellum, and I will get to the vellum in a second, and I'll tell you later on today how I've coloured it in, because I am going to demonstrate it.
Yeah, that looks amazing. That colour is beautiful. Okay, these are such cool dies. If you do want to go for these, they're one of those. These are the kind of thing that sit out.
Yeah,
you go to time and time again. And whatever you're doing, if you're journaling, if you're planners, these are lovely for planners because of the shape. Yeah, they're beautiful. You know, for doing all your little cards.
Yeah.
Absolutely adore these. Now, $34.99. They're big dies. You're getting a lot for your money there. 203854 is your item number. Pop those in your three-way flexi, and it would be $11.56. Our lot is doing maths. That is definitely not me. So if you do want that, I will never claim to be any good at that. If you want that, please check your basket out now. Have a look at this.
I know.
Fanned out beautifully.
Thank you, Shauna, if you're watching. She took so long to do this for me last night.
She's a sweetheart.
Brand new.
Now, this is important to look,
Leonie.
because what you can't tell from that is this.
These are
that
absolutely
is so
gorgeous.
nice.
So, in line with the ombre pearls, we've done it's kind of a blend. So you've got an ombre paper, you've got polka dots and pinstripes. You've got 4 different designs, 5 different colourways, 40 sheets. It's if you've had my paper before, you know the quality of it. Look at that.
That is beautiful.
It's going to be perfect with the flower dies, obviously, because you know they're going to be really pretty. But when you're building your cards up, because you've got that blend, you can go 2 ways.
Yeah.
So I could pick out the purple or the blue, or the pink or the purple.
Yeah.
They're just so beautiful.
They're really effective, and they're all ombre. I know the camera, it'll be like, wow, but they are all ombre, but the camera's going to be more sort of, ooh.
Can I tell you as well that these are drawn doodle dots. These are not computer generated dots. These I've drawn.
You're having
them.
a laugh.
I didn't draw them all, obviously. I drew like a section and then copied and pasted. But they are hand drawn little doodle dots. So
amazing.
They're not perfect circles. It looks incredible.
Yeah, they're really nice. I see what you mean now. My eyes are going to look funny. It's like I won't see what you mean. I can't see nothing anymore. This is a lovely collection. Good quality as well. I know this is a thing when you're doing your paper, when you're doing your card, you're making sure it's really top quality.
So it shows you, look, it's 5, not 6. It's 190 GSM. It's uncoated, and it's almost a lightweight cardstock. And uncoated means you can die cut this, you can ink through it, you can texture paste on top of it, whatever you want. But it's quality paper. I won't go on about the litho printing, because I tell you every time I bring a new paper back. But it's the best quality. It's the best quality print.
I won't, but I will tell you when we get to demo. Now, if you do want to go for the beautiful papers, this is the first collection. That's your Enchanted, £21.98. That is all, and you're getting 80 sheets in total. That is 658453. But you're getting both. Wow, that's amazing.
I know.
That's really good.
I mean, obviously, I buy a lot of these, which is why I'm able to keep the price down. So let me just tell you what the difference in colour is. So the Enchanted is softer, pretty girly colours. The Romance is a little bit more, well, you can see it's a little bit more romantic. It's dusky. You've got kind of more muted. I mean, I love that. Absolutely, I love that. And because you've got the 4 different designs in the 5 different colourways, you can mix and match so much.
I love the ombre.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah, they're really
Turquoise
pretty.
and the blue.
I love the browns as well.
Yeah,
I just think they're gorgeous.
Neutral. So that's the romance pad. So obviously it kind of works with everything we brought.
Yeah, look at that. It's got a nice masculine look to it as well.
Yeah,
though.
some of them have, because you've got claret in there with a navy blue, so you can use it for that, particularly the stripes.
Yeah, really like that.
We took forever, lovely Lottie.
About 20 minutes. It's all right, love. It's all right. Wow, you're getting all that for £21.98. That is phenomenal. It's working out at 27 pence per sheet, and I like it because it's so generic. You'll be able to use it with anything. Perfect. Now, 6584435. Sorry, numbers. 21.98. That's your item. That's how much you're paying. Now, we talked about paper. We mentioned cardstock as well, because Phil's range of cardstock is absolutely fabulous, and we have got so many colours in this now. So many colours. You're actually getting 3 packs in this pick and mix of 20 sheets, and this is lovely because obviously it's going to go with your papers. You've got something for everybody. Like if it's me, I mean straight away, fabulous fuchsia, summer citrine, electric blue, boom, done. So it's so easy because it's just bright, bright, bright. At the minute, everything has to be bright. So pop those in your little old basket, $14.99. Obviously, if you're going for your biggie, you've got your 3 flexes, so you would be able to split that straight away, and it's basically £5, isn't it, in your flexi. 19 pence a sheet, brilliant value for money, fabulous quality. Right then, our Phil, we're here.
So I want to show you how the flower stamps and dies work. So I've got everything already ready.
Ready.
You know how long it'll
Phil's
take me to
ready.
do this. I am. I've got everything ready to just put together.
Amazing.
But I want to show you how to use the stamps with the dies. So I'm going to, on the first one, I'll just show you this quickly.
That's so
this
pretty.
one has been done with the new twinkling embossing powders. Yeah. Onto the vellum.
Yeah, that's
lovely. And you can see one of the new ombre pearls is inside there as well. So that's the spearmint wave. Yeah.
Oof, that's nice.
Aren't they beautiful? Yeah.
Yes, I love that. I'll show you them pearls in a little moment.
So I'm going to show you how I did that and how easy it is to do that. So we'll do the same flower. So this is the elegant flower.
Gorgeous.
Aren't you impressed that I've got them all back where they belong?
Get you.
I know.
Get you.
I look after my stamps because then I know they're going to last me. So because I know I've got 3 different layers on there, I'm going to stamp all 3 layers at the same time. Yeah.
Fabulous.
And obviously when you're doing this at home, I'm lucky I've got loads of circle blocks.
Yeah.
But when you're doing this at home, you will be able to just do a full sheet, emboss it and cut them to your heart's content. But I just want to show you. The vellum is new today, and I can't tell you the trouble I've had sourcing this, because vellum is not just vellum. There's not such a thing as just standard vellum. This is 140 GSM. Yeah. It embosses amazingly well. It is white, although you can't tell from the screen. Yeah. Just showing you the flower. It's on the show. What I've got is probably it for a while. Okay. So I'm just giving you a little heads up. Okay.
If you do want the vellum, I mean, it looks amazing. That looks absolutely gorgeous. You could put it in your flexi, obviously. £6 if you want to put it in there. It does look so effective. They always look even more romantic. Almost 20% of the stock has gone before we even got to it. 790682, you've definitely found that. It looks good with the papers as well. Have a little look with the papers.
You'll see on the samples. We'll get to show you more throughout the day. I've got 3 shows today. Well, if the stock lasts. And I've used the vellum just plain in between the layers of paper, and it still looks amazing. Yeah. So I'm going to let you choose a colour because we're not actually using this one.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go for the brightest and strongest one. Actually, it's easy because I like that one, my favourite. Yeah. Which is soft aqua. Which is just gorgeous. Look at that.
So you'll notice, as Leonie, when I start messing, Leonie will be able to show you these properly, but this is the first time I've done these. And these are not. These are not.
Classy, not brassy.
When's that from? Last week?
Oh, Iceland. We've tested nail varnish. in airport. We had a 4-hour delay. Me and Paula were testing everything. We had all sorts of makeup going on.
I'm sure you
Anyway,
did.
go on, love, what?
Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Right, so the embossing powders, these are brand new.
Yes.
You can't tell until you actually use these, and you probably won't be able to tell from the camera, but when you get these home, these have all got 10% silver in them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And this is how fussy I am.
You're
so I got the
fussy,
original samples that were the plain colour. I'm like, yeah, they're beautiful, but I want just that little bit of extra sparkle. So with all of them have got 10% of silver built in, and you know when you emboss it, it looks amazing.
So that silver gives you that extra shine.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
they're so pretty.
Oh, that's beautiful. So that's one collection. That one gives you soft rose. You've got soft azure, and then soft peridot.
The colours are gorgeous.
In that one, which is gorgeous. £14.97 for 3. And the big old pots as well,
Yeah,
Phil.
20 mil. It's the same as all my other embossing powders. It's a super fine. So what it is it's a clear embossing powder with loads of super fine glitter in it.
Beautiful.
So when you get these home, if you've got like little bits that look white or clear, it's not. It's clear embossing powder, and that's what happens. Just give it a good shake. I'll let you shake.
Right, fabulous.
Right. So I'm going to stamp the first one, and I'm just leaving myself a little gap. Yeah, just because I know that the dye's got to fit around it.
Yeah.
I will clean these after, and I'm going to stamp them
And
all.
look at that, it's stamped so gorgeous and
on Vellum,
crisp.
look at that on Vellum.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
try and be
lovely.
quick because I don't want it to dry.
And you've got the dots as well. The dots are just delicious.
They are indeed. Wait till you see them embossed. And then stamp the third one. I mean, when I was making my samples, I did a full sheet at once. So I did a full sheet, embossed it, and then just took my time and cut them out.
Amazing.
Yeah.
See, which you'll do
Yeah,
at home.
absolutely.
I love it because you can just spend your time just cutting out flowers so that they're ready. The Vellum is really busy. Over a quarter of the stock has gone. 790682. Okay.
Right, are you ready for this?
Yes, indeed.
I'll try and get it so that you can see what's happening. You can see that the perfect medium's still tacky on there.
Stays nice and tacky on Vellum a little while, doesn't
Remember to keep these in your pots as well, which is why I'm faffing back with a bit of card.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's so pretty, and I want to show you how to emboss this.
Shall I tidy, love?
Oh, hey, look at you. Hey.
Oh, we're so professional.
Tidying up. Right.
So professional.
If you follow me on Facebook, you will have seen where I did a sheet of these on and put the picture on. This is before it's embossed.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's beautiful.
Look at that colour.
Especially on the Vellum.
That is so nice. Oh, you're loving the new embossing powders. Pew. Almost a quarter of the stock has gone of each option. And now, did you put Doodah What's It on before?
And I would recommend that.
Okay.
Particularly, I knew what she meant. Did you do that?
Did you do that? What's it? I did, Leonie. I was right there with me. Doodah What's It.
Especially when you've got like sticky fingers and everything, it picks up.
Yeah.
The glitter is so super fine. Right, so I'm going from above. Yeah, just let it warm up.
And the thing is, I mean, these are good quality embossing powders.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm starting with the big one here.
Is there?
It's difficult for me to see, but you should see
There
it
it
change a little
goes.
bit, just get a little bit darker.
And it just twinkles.
How absolutely beautiful are these colours?
I love it when you emboss glitter embossing, because when it changes, it just comes to life. Yeah. It looks like it's come to life.
And I will just tell you this, once this is set, it doesn't shed.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
So it's all glued in there.
Yeah, because it's melted. I mean, you might do a couple of flakes, obviously. It's a glitter embossing powder, but it will stay like this.
That's so nice.
How gorgeous is that on the Vellum?
Yeah, that is beautiful. And it's every little dot that it's picked up. That colour is fabulous.
Right,
Look at that. Look at that colour. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Look at the detail as well from a glittery embossing powder. That is phenomenal.
Yeah, it is. That's pretty.
It's
pretty, super pretty.
Right, so the dies. So the dies, I don't know whether you can tell from the pack shots, but the dies are it's all A4 packaging.
Wonderful.
Yeah. The dies themselves are on with little glue dots rather than the tape, because there's a lot. I do normally have these in lovely little order, but they're not.
Phil.
Now this is a first.
Slipping.
Look, are you ready?
What
I've got to put my glasses on.
Oh my word! So not only is it the birthday
TV
show,
first.
but it's the debut of the glasses. Oh, smart!
God, you look amazing. What do you think? Do you like them?
No, if you put glasses on, it's like, oh, kid.
Not
Oh,
rose
kid.
tinted.
Look at those, look at that
obviously,
makeup. They're nice glasses, Phil.
I know they are. Look, these are my posh ones for telly, so they've got anti-glare and everything. I only actually need them when I'm doing close work, and I've got to say, I did need them. You know when you're colouring in? When I was colouring, do I look like a secretary?
You look just like a secretary.
I've had these glasses.
Really, love. Oh, you look nice in your glasses. You look just like a secretary. Can I take your notes?
Of course you can, love.
We're in that kind of game.
when I was colouring Trudy's last images, and I thought, you know what? I can tell that I need to get my eyes tested, so I went and had them done.
And basically, you couldn't see notes.
Well, no, I can, because like if I look at you now, you look a bit blurry. It's only close up.
So that's why I look better with glasses on. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Right. So I don't know whether, like, if I look at the screen now, I can't see a thing. Can you get that from overhead, just so I can show people?
Yeah.
I'm taking these on and off. I'll drive you mad while you're watching me. Sorry, everybody. Right.
You're going to have to get...
Very focal. Right, so I'm just going to show you how to line it up. So can you see that I've got a little bit of the glittery showing on the inside of all the petals?
Yeah.
That's how you line it up.
Okay.
I've also got to say, but you know, if you miss a bit and you're a little bit too far out,
yeah,
it looks incredible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it does. Because you know when I've cut some of the flower on the paper, I've embossed the glittery embossing powders on the paper.
And it still looks...
And it looks amazing, yeah.
Fabulous.
It looks amazing.
So don't worry about it too much, but easy to line up.
Don't pressure yourself. If you look really closely, you can see that where the middle points are, there's a little gap before the circle of the dots. And that gives you a good guide anyway. But don't stress yourself about that.
Fabulous.
I didn't. And the next one down. Look, see what I mean? If you're doing a full sheet, this is just going to be
you can get loads,
easy.
Because they're not big chunky dies, so it means you can layer so many on there.
And they're obviously in my signature teal.
Oh, of course.
Obviously.
We
Right,
like that. You take them off. Can I show these while you're getting that ready? These are the other colour palettes. So the other, hold on. I'm not letting it go too far forward. Whoa. So this is the aqua. This is the one that we are using. So you have got in this one, let me read out, a third of the stock has gone. So that's that beautiful soft cornflower, that one there. You've then got, sorry, Mr. Phil. You've then got soft lavender.
Tells you on the screen, love.
And then, and then soft aqua. I was reading the pots. Soft aqua.
Do you want to show the other one before I do this?
Well, I did that before.
Oh, did you? Right.
I've already done that. Hey, I've already done it.
Okay, right, so we're going to run this through. It's not my machine, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Can I show these while that's cutting?
Yeah.
Look at these. Boom. Ooh, I like these, Phil.
I know.
Look at them beauties.
This is the second set. So when I was here a few weeks ago, I told you that there would be a few more sets over this weekend.
Oh, they're Bobby Dazzlers.
They are absolutely beautiful. And again, you know, they're going to work with the papers and with the embossing powders and with the vellum and so on and so forth.
I haven't seen ombre ones before. You've got tons in a pot as well.
You've got approximately 400. And what we've done differently with this one is we've taken out the small 3mm one.
Right.
And we've put you in more 5mm because they're the ones that we tend to use the most.
They're the most popular. The colours are seriously pretty. Oh, yeah. Now, like you said, that is just perfect.
It's just, and so easy to do.
Yeah.
So easy to do.
And again, really, really handy shapes. You know, the kind of shapes.
I'm sticking all the tape on the side of the machine.
I do that. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't want to ruin it.
Right,
that's
so that's
perfect.
that. I'm just going to get my little shaping tool. I won't put the flower together because you don't need to see me doing all that.
Beautiful.
I mean, that's just stunning.
Spot on.
So pretty.
Absolutely spot on.
But I just want to show you how easy it is to shape it, yeah? So the vellum is tough. It's 140 GSM,
okay.
But obviously vellum is delicate until it's fixed. And when it's fixed, it's quite strong.
Yeah.
So, I mean, look how easy that's shaped.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So easy. And if you want to have little crinkles and crackles in it, you need to just use your ball tool and then you get lots of cracks in it. It does actually look quite pretty when you put loads of glitter on it, yeah?
You can do so much with it, can't you?
You can do so much with it. And again, just like I normally do, just press in the middle.
Yeah.
And then we've now created that beautiful, beautiful
So
Beautiful
pretty.
flower.
And literally just building those up. And because the symmetry is spot on,
It's just
because
perfect.
it's your 4 petals,
I won't put
they
that
build
together.
up beautifully. And obviously, when they're built up, that's what they look like. So
How beautiful.
simple to build up,
How
but so
beautiful, yeah.
effective.
And that's just using one flower shape. You imagine that with one of the other shapes mixed in between it,
Yeah, yeah.
which is what I'm going to be doing throughout the whole
Good,
weekend.
good, because I like seeing that. I like seeing how everything mixes and
Yeah,
matches and works
absolutely.
together. The Vellum 40% of the stock has gone. Obviously, now our Phil's card stock, well, the beautiful papers that we've got, the ombre papers, please check your basket out with those. There's so many. And it's a massive bundle. I love it because obviously the colour palette is just gorgeous. 80 sheets there, 21.98. 658 435 is your item number. Oh no! Look at him. How proud he is holding his 3 tools.
Forever. So for 5 years, people have been saying to me about tweezer. Easily 5 years. Yeah. Can you see?
Boom.
There you go.
Yep.
So I've got you this pack of 3, and this pack of 3 is really quite special. I'm going to show you the tips in a second. These are anti-static, anti-magnetic. Yeah. So if you're messing with metal embellishments or anything, they're not going to flick all over. The 3 different nibs. I'm just going to show
me
you.
your nibs.
So you've got super fine.
That is super. That's almost like a piercing tool.
Yeah.
Wow.
And can you see? Oh, that's a good shot, eh? Somebody's been on that training.
Can
Can you see as well that we haven't got the grid lines in the tips?
Yeah.
And that was specific. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to show you the next tip. So you've got this.
Oh, they're
one.
very posh, are these?
These
love?
are very posh. So this one is special. I've not seen anything like this before. Yeah.
I like that.
So these are flat. So when you're picking faceted gems up or pearls, what have you, you know that they're not going to ping everywhere.
Oh, I like them. They're posh, love.
They are. And then you've got
I can see why you're so proud of your tweezers.
And then you've got the angled ones. So the angled ones are the ones that I don't use as often as the others, but we needed them in there. So if you turn them round, I'll put them back in, you can see how easy that's going to be. And it's the same super fine tip.
Yeah, that super fine tip is going to be so good
absolutely.
for... I'm thinking your double-sided adhesive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like your red adhesive tape, even I find that a nightmare sometimes.
Yeah.
They're going to be amazing.
And I probably won't be able to show you very well, but they have got the logo etched in the bottom as well.
Of course they have, because they're posh.
Of course, right, so I'm just laying this up. So this is using the papers. Go on, you do what you need to do just while I'm sticking together.
Okay. What? I'm picking a pair up.
Picking a pair up.
Oh, let me find your etched. Bear with. Oh, yes. It's quite light.
It is, because I didn't want it. This is how fussy I am. I didn't want it where it would dig in your hands while you're using them. Can you see it? Wiggle it, wiggle it. That's it. Wiggle it back. That's it.
Sentimentally Yours.
If we'd have gone any deeper, you see, it would have dug in your hands when you were working with them.
Oh, they're really nice.
They are.
I like the finish on them.
One of these sets is probably going to go
absolutely.
today. And Paola's in the building, so that'll be the other set gone.
They're lovely, yeah. Even Mr. B wants a set. He's not quite sure why, he just does.
Can I get you to put...
No, I'm playing. Yes, love, of course you can.
Come on, get some
Can I have some scissors?
There you go. So while the owner's doing that...
almost a quarter of the tweezers gone. You don't need every inch on it, do you, covering? Oh, you like every inch, don't you?
No, it'll do.
Do you want every inch covering? You do, don't you?
Yeah. Well, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's a bit fussy. Bear with it.
I'll rough it.
Rough it. Come on. Yeah. Come on. We don't want to spend 5 hours with me sticking tape on, kid. It's not that kind of show.
Just put it on.
I mean, I get bored after 3 layers. So I'm done now. Bored. Bored.
Oh dear.
Well, I can put a few more on to keep you happy.
Go on, crack on. Right, so we're doing a little easel card. I'm just going to put the bottom.
Feeling the pressure.
Just in case you're wondering, I'm using obviously the papers, but this cardstock is one of my absolute favourite colours. It's one of the newer ones, and I don't know whether you'll be able to tell, even if I put that behind me, but it's racing green.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
It's
absolutely
gorgeous. I don't know whether you can tell at home, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous deep shade of green.
Yeah, it is.
And if you're going for the cardstock, the claret works really, really well with it.
See, I'd show you that cardstock, but I'm
messing
about.
It's all here in a pile.
Messing about with double-sided foam.
Oh, crack on.
You're only getting this. You don't need the gaps filling
in. Are you
in.
still messing with them scissors? You are, aren't you?
No, I've done
right,
with scissors. I've done with scissors because you're only getting that, kid. You don't need no more than that.
Right, so also on the show...
love, don't stick it to your elbow.
Yeah, don't stick it to my elbow. Also on the show, we've got the birthday verses. We've got I've brought them back as little trio sets again. It's because I've got 15 sets of it, look.
Oh, yeah?
15 sets of verses in there. There was just no space left. I need a bigger counter. I need one of them trolleys like you.
Well, I bring in my trolley.
That one that's like that high.
Oh, yeah.
You have to get on a ladder
My
to get to the top.
deflector, yeah. I have them spread out. Oh, they're really good. I would highly recommend them.
Right, so
which one of your sentiments are you going for, love?
So this is one of the birthday verses, and I've put I think it's 3 or 4 different bundle options on for you. So we're going to have the happy birthday.
Wonderful. You've even got, check out the website, because you have got things like the stamps. You've got things like the actual acrylic blocks as well, which is really handy. If you do want that, you've got 5 stamp sets. You've got birthday, new home, friendship, life and retirement. 24 stamps in total. 24.95, 500 386. Acrylic box, they're 19.99, 19.92. If you do want your acrylic box, they're there at the bottom. You're getting 3 of those. They're nice because they're circle. They're dead easy to hold, and they've got that nice cheeky ridge as well. Lottie's favourite craft item ever. Is that what you said? Ever. Statement that, Lottie. Right. Ever.
Stick them together just with glue, please.
Right, kid. Kiss glue.
Glue.
I like these. These are your double emboss, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Double D. But the ovals. Check out the way. Oh, what are you doing now? Check out the ovals.
It's all go. Go.
I love these. Because they just, they do. They look really, really good. Right, pretty. Nice, Phill.
Thank you.
And the ombre on that, again, it's a bit tricky to see on screen, but in real life, you can really see it's that like beautiful ombre.
A teal, and the dark green is a really beautiful mix.
It is. It really is. It's again very classy. Phill, innit? Phill Classy Martin. Classy Martin. Oh, Classy Martin. Again, we've got the glue. We've got everything. Basically, everything you see apart from the double-sided foam. You haven't got double-sided foam yet, have you? Apart from double-sided foam, we've got on show, so check it all out.
I did once, but
we haven't got it yet.
We just sold so much of it, I've not been able to get it in. Right, so let me show you. I'm doing a little easel card here. So I've got the green at that side on the bottom, so I'm going to have the green at the other side on the top.
Oh, nice.
And it just kind of flows. It's really, really simple.
See, now I like that because it's really subtle, but you can... It looks good.
It's subtle, but it's there. You did. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hang on.
Cooking on way. Bear with, move. What have you done?
That was a bit of glue.
Close. You nearly got them on the brogues.
I nearly did.
You don't want to splattering on your brogues,
I'd like to have a week off.
Yeah, cheeky bit of stress.
I'm just going to show you as well. Can you see 15 minutes left?
15 minutes left. This is one of your quick demos.
The bottom here where I missed a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, oh, I'm not wasting that paper, so I've actually got tubs with all the bits and the scraps left over because it's just too pretty to waste.
Yeah.
And I know that
I like that. I like that you know, because...
I don't waste it.
Yeah, and because you are quite particular.
I've got all my scraps of paper because it's too good. It's too good to waste, and you know, with flowers, you know, you're going to be able to get lots and lots on. So here we go. We get in there. Nice. We get in there. That one's going to go in the bottom.
Beautiful.
Get in there. This is supposed to be a quick demo.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. That big bundle. Wow. Okay. Now, almost 20% of that big bundle has gone. This is meant to be, obviously, your weekend wow are the 2 separates. However, we're pretty much up, and the big bundle lasts all weekend as well. This is flying. 3 payments, £43.64. Please be part of Freedom. It is a why not deal. It's only costing you £6.97 to join Freedom. You are saving, it says £18.09. It's more than that. It's actually £28.09 because that tenner is being carried forward from the 2 bundles. Yeah. So it's actually £28.09 and £2.95 postage because you don't pay postage if you're a Freedom member. Your £6.97 that you pay to join Freedom, you can cancel any time. You can cancel as soon as you've joined. You'll still get a month's worth. That means a month's worth of not paying postage. So that means when you order, if you get anything from our Julia's show later on or tomorrow, you're not paying any postage on those deals as well. That's why it's a why not deal. A, because you're saving more than you're spending to actually join for the month. When you think about it.
Have you seen Julia's set?
Yeah, well, it's well pretty.
Trudy's stamps are amazing.
She's fabulous, it's Trudy.
Absolutely amazing.
She's really good, and they're so different from last time as well, which is marvellous.
Right.
See, don't they look pretty?
I know.
That's
remember,
right.
I'll just tell you, because you probably saw me, when you stick in, I tend to avoid using silicone and things like that because it gives me migraines. Yeah. But my glue will stick the vellum quite easily. You just need to hold it and let it get a little bit tacky.
Beautiful.
And then as soon as it's grabbed, it's grabbed.
Yeah. And because you've got those gorgeous ombre little pearls in the centre, that's where you hide your glue anyway. But because you've layered up and it's white, you're not too worried about the glue anyway. That vellum is flying. Half of the stock has gone on that one. Did I show you all the pearls? I didn't show you the last one, did I? Like, can I show you the last one while he's having a little glue? Because look at that colour. I saved my favourite till last. That's well nice.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah.
There will be,
they're proper
by the
nice.
end of the year, there will be 15 sets of the ombre pearls. Up to now, you've only seen one, and they sold out so quickly, and I've not got enough to bring you back. Right, I'm not going to spend all the time gluing, but there you go. How pretty is that?
Yeah, that's lovely. That is so pretty.
So pretty.
And obviously, you know, with something like that, you can add your gorgeous fronds, you can add sort of whatever you want, but as it is, that looks classy.
It does, doesn't it? And do you know what? The spots and the stripes together is so beautiful.
Yeah,
so
they work pretty. So well, don't they? Yeah. Now, if you do want to get hold of this, shall I let you get tidy?
Yeah, love.
Check that website out. Please take advantage of the three-way flexi. Obviously, with that, it'll allow you to put whatever you want in that basket, split it between the 3 months. You've got, you've got the twinkles, the pearls are so nice. The posh tweezers, they're a bit lovely. You've also got the cosmic dust. We haven't shown you that yet. You've got so much to look for. Please check that website out. I know, quick drink, that was subtle. Right. I always tell people, because I always think it's a weird pause, and it's sort of like, what's she up to? You know, I might be breathing as if I breathe. I am born from aliens. I do not breathe. Okay, so's Mum and Dad. Mum's not an alien. So what you've got here, these are absolutely phenomenal. I love this collection because they're beautiful, they're easy to use, and it makes sense. Obviously, you've got choice if you want, but the big bundle is where people are definitely going. Now, actually, so the elegance option, what was that, our lots? A quarter has gone of the elegance. So it's going to give you those two gorgeous sets of flowers. I must admit, this one with the, if I just spin that one round, look at that. It's so pretty because you can see the little heart, but I love how the central panel of that flower has got the detail in it. Because when you stamp and emboss that, that is going to really, really stand out. That is so effective. I love the detail. Those little dots are so ridiculously cute. And you've got so much for your money here, haven't you? When you look at all the flowers, all the dies. Okay, so a quarter of that one has gone. 2 payments, $33.98. You're making a £5 savings today. 461409. Obviously, you have got your other options, as the other option as well, the Romantique, which I must admit that it is hard to choose a favourite, and they all work together. That's a lovely thing. Again, another £5 saving. However, the busiest is the full bundle, so you're getting both collections. Let me just show you tons and tons of gorgeous finished samples because we've got so many behind here, and this shows you the way it all works together. It shows you all the different styles. Please add in the gorgeous fronds because they work so well. And obviously they add that that lovely foliage. Now, it's up to you how you use these. You might be stamping and embossing. You might be just cutting them out to gorgeous decorative papers. You might be colouring them in. The lovely thing with these, you've got so much choice, but look. Now, that's not stamped and embossed, but look when it's stamped. Now, doesn't that look fabulous? Look at that. That is stamped and embossed in white. That looks proper pretty. That stamp detail is amazing. Now, that has been embossed, but that hasn't. Or has it? Hold on. Yeah, no, it does feel raised actually. Maybe it has. Yeah, it's probably got clear. That is really pretty. Oh, they look lovely, Phil. And that detail around edge is just exquisite. Favourite. That's really... Oh, but wait a minute. Look at that. Yeah, aren't they lovely? Do you see what I mean about that central panel? Because the detail's there. It makes it actually look fuller because of that central panel, doesn't it? Doesn't that look effective? You've got the beautiful leaves in the background, of course, on a gorgeous background stamp. Really written. Now look at this colourway. Oh, now I do like that. That colourway is gorgeous. And look at the stamping again. I don't think that one's actually... Oh, no, it has been embossed. I think they've all been embossed. You know, stunning, stunning, stunning. OK, we're going to get back to our Phil. Please check your baskets out. Make the most out of that 3 flexi, but be part of Hochanda Freedom. It does make sense. You're making a massive saving on that. You're making, I know it's £18, but that £5 from each collection has been carried over. It's actually a £28 saving plus £2.95 postage. And you've got 3 flexes as well. 221253, that's your item number. Right, I'm going to bob on over to our Phil. On the way, I'm going to tell you about the Vellum. Half of the stock has gone.
What, the whole weekend stock?
Is that the whole weekend stock? Oh, lots. Yes, my love. The whole weekend stock, half of it has gone. The beautiful paper pack. A quarter of the stock of that gorgeous paper pack has now gone. Those well nice embossing powders. OK, soft peridot, 40% of the stock has gone. The option with soft lavender, approaching half of the stock has gone. Ombre pearls, ooh, a quarter of the stock has gone, and a quarter of the tweezers. OK, it's busy. Please check your baskets out. I'm surprised any of these are left. I mean, I am taken with ombre pearls. They're well nice.
A fortune this show, isn't it? So that's the tweezers, the pearls, the twinkly embossing
I've got so many pockets. I've even got pockets in my top today. Can you imagine pearls in my top? I won't do that again.
No. It's too early.
Too early.
Speechless. Right.
So you're never speechless.
I'm going to be really quick. Look at that paper. Look at that paper.
Ooh, that looks good.
I know.
This is one piece of paper. That's a gorgeous thing about the ombre.
No, it's 2, isn't it? Because I've got a stripe on the spot. Look,
but I mean...
But it's one shade, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, one shade. So I love this one. This is from the Romance set. So it's kind of like a dusky pink and a cornflower blue, yeah. So you've got the spots and the stripes there.
That's really nice.
My frame I've created from the just plain white cardstock and the oval double D embossed. You need to get the ovals because I'm really low on stock, and you know that there's so much new stuff coming this year that all the original stuff is probably going to be 5-6 months before it's back in.
Beautiful. Have we got the ovals? We have.
Just adding that frame just makes so much difference.
Right. If you do want the ovals, you're getting 11 dies. Our Matt's on it is going to hand them in a sec so we can see. Oh, mate, that's lush.
This. So you're going to have so much fun when you get these flower dies home. Let me just show you what I've done there.
Oh, that's pretty.
So, because you see me all the time, every time I twist and turn and Katie corner and skew whiff and everything, doing all my different layers. But look how pretty that is when you layer it up the same, just gradients. The same flower, but just layering it up in a slightly different way.
Yeah, that's nice.
So pretty. So I'm quickly going to show you. So this has been stamped with oxides. So I'm going to... the card is just ready to stick together. If I get you to stamp that sentiment, do you mind doing that?
Sure. Can I just show that?
Yeah, go on.
Do your ovals. Look how big that oval is. I mean, the big one is mega. Look, way bigger than my hand. I really like them. If you do want them, you've got that double emboss. These are so posh. The largest size is 19.8 centimetres, $34.99. That is definitely one you're going to save. I love it. Phil's having to stamp his own sentiment. 079459. That's right.
I don't get none of this with Jan, it's all right.
Do you not, love?
No, love,
do they do what they're told?
Yeah.
I know, but you know me. I'm like, of course I will, love, but bear with.
I've just put that little sentiment on. The sentiment is from the sentiment coins that I brought you a few weeks ago. So I've just popped that on because I want it to dry a second.
Okay,
so we're now, I want you to see how good the stamps are with the things that I use all the time. Oxides.
Yes,
yeah?
yes.
So we're going to create one of these flowers.
And those colours of oxides match so nice with your papers, my love.
They
Was
do
that
indeed,
done on
honey
purpose?
Bunch. So let me just show you this. So Stormy Sky, Cornflower Blue.
Oh, that goes so well.
Victorian Velvet and Soft Rose.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
So it
it's almost
matches
like
really well.
I knew what I was doing.
It's almost like you got your favourites and thought, right, I
Absolutely.
work with these all the time, so I need something that goes with you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
Right.
Please check the website out because there's 3-minute queues on the phone lines.
I won't spend the time cutting these, but I just want you to see how, you know, the quality of my stamps.
Yeah.
And it's exactly the same for the flowers. One thing I will say to you that I discovered when I was doing some stamping on vellum, you know, some of my glitters like the Diamond Dazzle and the Crystal Aurora little discs.
Yeah.
Just make sure you've not got any trapped on you, because these dots are so fine.
Yeah.
And it just drove me mad. I had a little bit of a tantrum.
Did you?
I did, love, yeah.
It's not like you,
And I threw it in the bin in
You
disgust.
didn't.
I did.
Oh my gosh, Phil.
Absolutely.
What a
look at
bad
that.
day.
Look at that.
That is really
Look
pretty.
at that.
Can I hold
That's
that up
amazing.
for you? Oh, I really like the detail of that.
Amazing.
Yeah, they're
I've got 2
gorgeous.
minutes left, so
2
I'm
minutes.
I'm not going to have time to die cut this, but I just wanted you to see. I wonder if I'll have time to put the cards
You can
together.
try.
I'll
Of course
try.
you will. You've got 2 minutes.
I
You've
want
got
to show
loads
you
of time.
one more thing. I want to show you one more thing. I'm going to come to this side. Yeah, because this is really important that I show you this.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to get the rose embossing powder. I'm just going to pinch this one, save me looking for mine. We're going.
Oh, come on.
We're going over. We're going over
Yeah.
the oxide.
Beautiful.
Yeah, with the soft rose.
And of course, with something like this,
Wait till you see it. What it does is because thanks, darling. What it does is because we've got that colour underneath, it intensifies. That's what it does. It intensifies the result you get from the glitter with this twinkly embossing powder. So you're ready.
heat it up. We're ready. We're ready,
we're
Phil.
good to go. 1 minute, so I'm
1
not going to
minute.
get this card finished, so
You-
I'll do it on the next.
Now, our Julia is going to be on at 2 o'clock with a beautiful range of stamps. And then we're back at 4, which will be amazing. And then Phil and Julia are on at 7. Oh, fabulous. Oh, that'll be a laugh.
That'll be fun.
And then Julia's on at 8. That'll be like a laugh. That's beautiful.
How absolutely gorgeous.
And is that your card as well that you've been using?
That's my white cardstock, yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely because it stayed really rich. And then obviously
I'll
building
make
that
this
up.
on the next show.
Yeah,
It's
perfect.
too pretty to waste.
Okay, we've only got 20 seconds. Please check your baskets out. There's so many goodies. It's all beautiful. If you're stuck in the phones, stuck in the queues on the phones, check the website. If you're stuck in a phone box, good luck. Thanks, love.
Thank you, darling.
We'll see you later.
Thank you, yeah.
See you later.